Lounge with Lizzie. I'm Lizzie. If this is your first time, welcome. I just changed my name. I used to be Starshine Tarot. For all of my subscribers out there, I'm not going anywhere. I just needed a different name that suited me a little better. Wasn't really vibing with Starshine. But this is also a title that I can transform with my other pages as well. Because I'll have Lounge with Lizzie, Connect with Spirit, and Connect with Spirit, which is this one. And then I can do Lounge with Lizzie and do makeup. Lounge with Lizzie and tell stories. I can change it with each of my interests that I decide to do. And it fits me. So I just wanted to quick shout out. I'm not going anywhere. Just change the name and my picture. Same person. Still me. How exciting. Just kidding. Alright, so this one is a life reading. What's your purpose here? What kind of job should you get? What's your calling? What's your thing? Either for ideas for where to go in your life or just for confirmation. And for a little bit of fun at the very end, we'll talk about your past life. Just for fun and see what's relevant between the two, if there is anything. So let's get right into it. I'm going to do a theme song for you. I'm going to ask Spirit if you were a theme song currently in your life right now. Not all together as a whole, because I feel like everyone's song would change too much. But right now, currently, what is your theme song? Spirit, what is the collective's theme song? Again, these are all index cards. I wrote songs and then lyrics on the back. Nothing fancy. But I did put music note stickers. And they're all different ones. And stuff like that. See? I put a little time into it. A little bit. Tiny bit. It's better than the companies I hired to try to make me cards. Shit. Ooh. Mr. Big. I love Mr. Big. Most people don't know who they are until I play this song, or who this person is, until, as soon as I play it, they're like, especially if they're my age. But the younger generations, even when I play it, they're like, huh? Because I kind of, technically, they were a one-hit wonder, but they weren't. They had more than one hit. They just kind of... Anyway, Mr. Big, I'm the one who wants to be with you. I love that song so much. I would listen to it over and over back when it was a tape. I'd be like, Mom, rewind it. Mom, rewind it. Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl or little boy. Even if you're grown, this could be speaking to your inner child. A broken heart can't be that bad. When it's through, it's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby. Come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside your heart, you feel it too. Waited on a line of greens and blues just to be the next to be with you. Build up your confidence so you can be on top for once. Wake up. Who cares about little boys or little girls who talk too much? I've seen it all go down. The game of love was all rained out. So come on, baby. Come on over. Let me be the one to hold you. Now that I'm fucking older, this song resonates so much. Like I didn't even realize. Maybe I manifested all these horrible lovers into my life by listening to this song. No, because I feel like that would have manifested the one that wants to be with me, You would think. Just being funny. I'm sorry. I work for Amazon, if you don't know. And it's peak season, which we call, everybody's ordering shit for Christmas. I am dying. It's not even Turkey Day yet. My body hates me. I'm just trying to get through this reading with some dignity, because I just kind of want to be like, with my head on the table and not move. I don't know if I'm surviving this, guys. Pray for me. Side note, pray for Lizzie in this lounge that we're in, which is actually my living room. And you can probably hear my cat over there going crazy. I got her a new toy. But anyway, a New Yorker. What is wrong with my hair today? Anyway, have cool purple and blue leggings. So I caught one of my fake flowers and just stuck it in my hair. This is me trying. Okay. Maybe you want to be with someone. Maybe you're trying to show someone your feelings. Or you could be like me, as a little girl. Like somebody showing up and be like, you! Baby in the corner! Dirty Dancing. Yes, I did love that scene so much. A classic girl. I've had the time of my life with the jump and the whole thing. Yes. I love it. I love it. I'm a dancer. Nobody puts baby in a corner. I feel like this is reminiscent maybe of just daydreaming about what perfect love would be like. Or going after someone. Perhaps your theme song is someone coming for who wants to be with you. You just don't know it yet. That could be your theme song, and where it's like, they don't even know. They don't even know. Let's get one more. I feel like that's kind of a depressing theme song. Make Me Want To. Usher. Usher. Uh-oh. I just heard him on the way to work. I was like, damn. Usher? It's been a minute since I heard this. I was in high school. I'm old like a Usher. Hi, Usher. I'm in your club, too. Alright, so, girl, what's your name? What you drinking? Yeah, what's your favorite song? If you're thinking what I'm thinking, even my tongue is tired, we ain't gonna be in this bar too long. Maybe you're gonna meet someone in a bar and it's like, that's my person. They're just gonna walk in, it's gonna be like, sunshine and roses out of their butthole. I don't know. Hopefully not out of their butthole. But at least I got a chuckle, hopefully. Or this girl's fucking weird. I am weird normally. Just extra weird because I'm tired. Oh. We'll be sneaking on out to your car, stealing kisses out there in the dark. Yeah, it might be too soon to say I love you, but you're going to make me want to. Maybe you're having a hot romance. Oh my God, Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl. Maybe you got a girl in your heart. Ooh, lovey vibes. I'm such a 2-year-old. Tell me to shut up. Maybe I'll hear it. Alright, so here's some advice about your life right now. Just roll with it. At least I'm not boring. God help us all. Can I just make it to Christmas? I don't know. So over Christmas. It's not even Turkey Day, and I'm just like, bah, humbug, meh, stupid, stupid tree, stupid wreath. It's because I'm sad about Grandma. My grandma was like the queen of Christmas. Last year was the first year without her. This year is proving to be just as annoying, and I don't know what to do because I used to be. My grandma was the queen of Christmas, and I was the princess of Christmas. I'm like, Grandma, it's Christmas! Ah! No, I'm like, no one to do Christmas with. Like, Grandma went hard with me. We wore funny vests before ugly sweaters was a thing. We ate cookies. We did caroling. This is bullshit. I hate Christmas now. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that don't like Christmas for that reason. Like, I want to, but it's just sad when I have grandma. Probably when I have kids, then I'll be like, all right, I gotta be like Grandma. Make them love Christmas too. Until then, I'm like, stupid. Stay in your lane. Don't steer off course. Ignore drama and distractions. Hit snooze. Like, Listen, Grinches, instead of bitches, that's my word for the holiday season. I walk in and start saying, "What's up, bitches?" I'm like, "What's up, Grinches?" Nobody gets it. But you, YouTube, you will get it. That's how you know I've had a hard day. This is my posture. You can't even see my chin. It sucks getting old. I used to be able to work 10-hour shifts like that. This is bullshit. Being who you are is always the best choice. If people around you can't tolerate it, then they're not people you need in your life. I don't know why I've been hearing that and reading. Just some spirit or something. Motherfuckers! Maybe it's like me in another version of like a past life, because I have the sailor's mouth. But it's funny nonetheless. No matter who it is, if you can't be yourself, they're toxic to you and your path. So I feel like you have people in your life that just don't, they're judgy motherfuckers. They look at you like this, like, that's how you're gonna know it's them. Like, what are you doing? Like, trying to make you feel bad or making you feel like, that is the stupidest idea ever that I've ever heard. Like, why would you do that? I don't know why I'm going Valley Girl, but that's what I'm picking up on. I don't know if you have like a Valley Girl in your life. Valley Girl is like, whatever, as if. As if. That's a Valley Girl. Extra as fuck. And this is me. Shut up. Ew. Clean out your suitcase. Make room for the good things to come. Yes. Maybe you don't see this love coming in. Maybe Spirit's making the funny about you. If this is like, I don't have a love interest. I don't have love in my life. My love life is crickets. Me too. Maybe that Spirit up there like, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. All right, so all these are different jobs, different like things you could be good at. So let's get some of those going. What job should the collective have? What's their talents? What hobby should they get? Talk to us, Spirit. Oh my God, where'd you go? Campaign manager, acting instructor. Interesting. That's quite the duo there. Maybe you're just meant to be in the entertainment world, but you like to be like behind the scenes. Me too. Although I don't mind being in front of it, but I'm not like, I feel like celebrities and like people who are famous kind of like need it because that's part of their destiny, not like talking shit, like their soul needs it. I just need to create, and I feel like that's what you are. Like, you could be in front of the camera, you could be behind the camera, you don't give a shit. You just want to do some shit creatively. I feel you. I feel you. Or you're just really good at seeing something marketable in people or helping people market their talents, pulling their talents out. You could be like a talent coach. Grocery store. Maybe you did work in a grocery store. I worked at a grocery store for a long time. Maybe you're going to own a grocery store. State trooper or sheriff. They're going to give a couple because the collective is huge. So take what is hidden in your heart. Leave what does not. Secret Service. Ooh, state trooper and Secret Service kind of could be like a cop with a military background. Voice acting popped. Kind of up there with the theater stuff. History teacher. Driving instructor. Professor, to teaching. Pet groomer. Boat building or mechanics. Let's get 3 more. Oh, hello. That was way too many. The post office popped, but I'm not going to take it. And I'm smiling inside because a lot of stuff comes down my totes, but I saw like a little kid's costume of a postal worker, and you know, their parents gotta be, you know, a postal worker because Halloween's over. So, you know what I mean? I was like, cute. So that just resonated. But I am part of Amazon. I fix everybody's, like if they don't know what to do with it, they send it to me. And right now, I guess we're doing a special on stress balls that look like penises. And they're called penis enhancers, but they're like squishy. So I don't know if they're stress balls, but I'm assuming. Like, why am I getting so many dicks down my line right now? This is like dick all night. Just funny side note. Looking at dicks. Well, they were stress balls, so you know I was picking them up like, oh, let's squeeze it. So I really was stressed out. Thank God for those penis stress. I don't even know. They could be like real, like, I just think they're a stress ball, and I'm walking around like squeezing penis enhancers. I don't know. I've never seen a penis enhancer, but don't you have to like, I would assume it would like have a pump or something. How would you enhance it? It was clear. Do they just put their wiener on it and like gives them more? Maybe that's what it is. Oh my God, I was touching them. They're not used yet though. I'm gonna Google it later now. So vanilla. Whatever. At least I admit it. Recruiter. Stage crew. Cop. At least they're being on target. Fast food. Again with store. Solar energy tech. A lot of sciencey stuff. A lot of theater. Artsy fartsy. Cop. Special ops. SWAT team, SEAL Team 6. Alright, let's get into, we'll go to real cards now. The Life Purpose Oracle. What is the collective's life purpose? Infinite abundance. So I think you're destined to be rich. Good for you. God bless you. I wish I had that destiny. I think I did. It's just going to come a little later in life. I'm okay with that. I like working. Not that you don't work for... You know what I mean? But like, you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So maybe that's why you're so successful, because you dedicated your life to that one thing. Or this is what's going to happen for you. Maybe you already know what you want to do, or you'll find it soon, and you're just going to throw your whole life into it, and you're always learning, you're always growing, you're always adapting. I feel like you're a master of your craft, or like will be when you're older, just because you're constantly working at this thing. You have a lot of support in whatever community you work in, whether it's in theater, music, teaching, whatever. You have a lot of, your life purpose fully supports you. That's like spirit. The reason why you're going to be successful with this infinite abundance, or you are, is because you came here to do this specific thing. This is your calling. You're answering it. Either currently you could be stepping in, answering the call, like just waking up one day, whether you're midlife, whether you're old, whether you're young, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm going to do this thing. Or you just knew from a young age what you wanted to do, and you've been doing it since, and been studying it all this time. And this could be like spirit just confirming why you're successful. Why do you go to the floor? Travel. So you travel a lot for your job, especially if you're in the entertainment world over there. Cop, police officer, military, anything like that. You could be like travel security. Books are important to you. Maybe you wrote a book. Maybe books will be written about you, about this craft that you're in. I just feel like there's a lot of interest about your life. People want to know, but this is based on your skill here. It's like they want to know how you do what you do. Not like, they probably want to know details about your life, but mostly like, how are you a master? You are protected by the angels. Your work is protected. I feel like it's got a bigger, like if you write a song, I feel like that song is going to hit home for generations. If you write a book, I feel like that book's going to be passed through generations. Authors popping. So, speaker I saw. You're on the right path. So whatever you're doing now or whatever you're feeling is right for you. Light and love. Yes. Stay in the light and follow your heart and do what you love, and you're going to work out A-okay in this life. You're very protective and protected, because I meant to say protected and protective came out. Let's see if you got any gifts with this making magic over here. Any spiritual gifts for the collective? Dragonfly, you bring light to the world. You're a light worker. You're a starseed, if you believe in that. Hello. I believe in that. Fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. You could help people transform their life. Just be a emotional healer or like a life coach even. Could be a fire sign even. The elements. So you could be, I'm hearing earth, water, fire, air. So you could be a witch, Wiccan. Play with the elements. Prosperity. You're meant for greatness here. And whatever that talent, it's like a talent you're born with or a talent you've mastered by working hard or will work hard to get where you're at. Tree of life, true wisdom and making good choices in life. Yeah, it's like people come to you for advice, like whatever career you're in, it's like you're looked as an expert. People like want to work with you. They want to know how you did it. Getting like goat energy. You're the freaking goat. Star. You're meant to be famous. If you want to know if you're going to be famous, yep. And if you're already famous, duh. And you'll continue to be famous forever and ever. Forever? Forever ever? Yeah. Forever ever. Yeah. Long before your life. Whatever work you're doing will stand the test of time. Holy shit. Good for you. I am honored to read for you, whoever you are. That's cool. You're making history. I like that for you. I'm a big history buff, so hey, maybe I'll read about you in a book in another life. And weirdly, feel connected to you because of this reading. I don't know how it works up there. I just live here in this body. Alright, so we're going to Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Let's see what advice you need for life at this time. Too many. And I was shuffling. Three of action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your success or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Did that not just say travel earlier? So you might be called to travel for your job, but I feel like success already came in for you or is coming in for you now because keywords. Time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your success, or move on to something entirely different. So either you're going down a new path and like, let's try this for a while, or you're just going to keep growing and doing that damn thing. Just trust that gut. Trust your heart. What is it telling you? They said you're on the right path. Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills, honing your craft. They're so on point when relevant with all these decks. They're so good up there. You may feel inspired to go back to school. The study card came out. I fucking shit you not. You got the travel card. You had the books card. You had the study card. And you had support. So you could support to go back to school. Take seminars on topics that fascinate you or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs. Maybe you are going in a new direction. Or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. I think you're just trying out new things, and I think in amongst trying out new things, you're going to find something that's going to ignite something in you. And I'm not saying you're going to do it forever, but you're going to do it for a while, and it's going to be successful, and you're going to have even more success than you do now. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those who love you to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back onto the path of joy. Yeah, there's just people trying to clip your wings. You were born to fly, honey. But, they were born to nest and you were born to fly. We can't all be nesters and we can't all be flyers. You just got to find someone who's willing to fly with you and leave the nest. And you're not wrong for wanting someone to fly with you, and they're not wrong for wanting someone to nest with them. Just didn't work out. It's all right. If it's about relationships, forgive and let go. Move on towards what is best and right for both of you. Resentments just act like a chain around both your necks in the end. Go within. You are a very intuitive person, so you could be psychic, have a psychic connection. And there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. I think they're just asking you to figure out what you want, what will make you happy, and make sure you're making that decision from a balanced place and not out of stress or just because you're feeling burdened by something or just because you need a change. Make sure they did give the impression that you were going to make the right choice. I take that. Mirror. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I open this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. This talks about loving yourself, raising those vibrations so that you can manifest in life. And I feel like once you raise your vibrations, you're just more confident. You might have more of a stage presence or more of, confidence in what you're doing. Coming my way. Unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. So yeah, you are attracting, you're working with the universe, you're attracting what you want here, and that success is coming in for you now or has been, and more is coming. But you have unique opportunities aligned with my desires. I feel like you're feeling something. This could be anything. If it's not about career, it could even be changing lovers. It could be changing states, changing countries. They did talk about travel. Moving houses. This is like a shakeup. But something you feel is absolutely necessary for you at this time. Expressing love. Today I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite, and it feels great to express it. That's that. Speak with love and forgiveness. Also, maybe some feelings might be needed to be expressed from you or by someone else. Let's get some more. What do we need to know about you? What's your character like? What's the viewer's character like? We have patience and release. I think what you're learning, as I heard what you're learning, what your lesson right now is patience. And the process of releasing and forgiving. You could be like going through a divorce. You could be grieving someone who died. Have patience with yourself through that. But I think this also goes back to that psychologist vibe I got from you. You might be like a grief counselor, or you just have great patience your character, you're stoic, you're like a harbor. You're patient, you give somebody or something a safe place to land so that they can cry it out, or they can, if you're like a director or whatever, like your actors would feel safe going for the scene and just going all out. Or, if you're like a coach, your players trust your judgment and they know, like you're the calm in the storm. I'm on the floor tonight. Detachment. So I think you might come across a little aloof to people, but I think that is your protection. Those people that don't get you and like look at you weird, there's always a detachment, you to them and them to you, because they're not your people. And you're always going to sense that about those people that are like judgy or iffy. You're always going to be like, Queen, King of Swords energy. Like, man, I don't really like those people. They're not for me. You detach from what does not serve you well, which is good. You have great empathy. You're sweet. You're happy. I think people know that they, one, can trust you, and two, like if someone's sick, you're like, oh my God, can I make you soup? Like you're just thoughtful. Ownership to me is like always someone who's real. Like, oh, I fucked up, I'm sorry. Not always like trying to pass the buck. Like real, authentic, and honest and sweet. Let's close out this current life reading with your Angel Tarot, and then we'll do a tiny little bit about your past life. Not too much. Just wanted to give you a little treat at the end. Four of Swords. Yeah, you're currently healing, especially from like relationship traumas or like self-esteem issues. Could be as well. We got friendship with this Page of Cups, but I feel like you're having a new start. Again, this could be career. You could be getting an offer to be in something new, like a partnership collab with a friend here. Or someone could come into your life as a friend and it could grow into something more, but it's like just getting off the ground. It could just be an idea right now. Ooh, the loss. That lack mentality. I don't know if you're like grieving a person or like a loss of a job or a loss of a lover here. But there's definitely a lack. Maybe the lack of confidence to start this or go towards it. What's this loss about, Spirit? The Fool. Not feeling like you have enough to go start this new project, or not feeling like you know enough, or I'm not going to do good enough. Like, that's not my thing. Like, I've never done that before. What if I fail? But what if you don't? What if you don't? Don't be afraid to fail. Rejection and failure is God's protection. That's just saying that wasn't for me. It wasn't for you. Keep trying. Maybe that part's not for you. Maybe that job's not for you. Maybe that song isn't for you. But it eventually will be. Like, don't allow this lack mentality. Take their advice and raise those vibrations so that you can go on this new journey with confidence. Seven of Pentacles is popping. I feel like you have something in your mind. An idea. And if you don't, I feel like it's coming. Whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. You just have it in your mind, and it's just dwelling there in your mind space. Not taking any action, but I feel like that's based on fear. You're still because of fear or life circumstances. Page of Swords, you're worried about what other people are going to say. The backlash of going towards, like, say you're a musician and you want to go be an actor. You're like, people are going to say I can't act because I'm a musician, or they're going to say I'm a sellout because I'm, who the fuck cares? Whoever said you had to be born with one profession, or you had to stay married to one person? If you're miserable, why the fuck do you gotta stay married to each other? Like, stop listening to life society's rules, okay? It's bullshit. It's 3D bullshit. You make your rules. What is right for you is right for you, and everyone else can fuck off, frankly. Fuck off. If you don't like what I decide. Don't stop listening to the peanut gallery. Stop living your life to please everybody else. It's an impossible task. You're just going to feel like shit your whole life, and you're going to sell yourself short. You're going to saw your own nose off your face. What was that saying? Don't spite your nose for your face or whatever. I hated that saying, but now I can never remember it. But yeah, it's like, you're not, like, no matter what you do in this life, there is always going to be someone that likes it and doesn't fucking like it. In the same place, in the same time. And they're both going to have shit to say. That's not your business. What other people say about you and what other people think about you. Stop worrying about it. You're wasting your life worrying about bullshit. I don't give a fuck who thinks what about me. I know who I am. This is what you need to get to, that confidence. And then you're going to be like, oh, haters, I don't give a shit. This is the one I want to do. This is my person. And that comes with time. Work on it. Sorry, I just came out like, I just get so mad because all these rules and like steps that you have to take in life mandated by society. Their parents told you that and their parents told you. It's all the biggest fucking lie and the hardest to wake people up from. You can't date that person because they're mad younger than you or mad older than you. Do you fucking love each other? Shut the fuck up. Like, who cares about the peanut gallery? Oh, you're gonna ruin your career if you do that. Are you the fucking almighty God that decides the answer to... Are you God? I don't hear no angels. You don't decide shit for me, pal. If I feel good about it, I'm manifesting that good about it. Be a boss, people. Be a freaking boss. Take my energy. Manifest it. This is going to be great. I feel it in my bones. Spirit has got me. Like, this is something good for me. It wakes me up. It makes me feel animated. It makes me feel... That's good for you. Nothing that makes you feel... it's bad. It's a little psycho, but, laugh a little. Don't forget your past life before we close this out, because I need food. I'm about to die. I'm empty. What were you in your past life compared to this life? Again with my hair. I've done that all day. Weird. Should probably pay attention more when I'm getting ready. I've just been late all week. I'm in the weeds. I don't like it. I don't want to work. I just want to factory. I don't want to work. Fuck factories. I'm allowed to say it. Every adult thinks it. I don't want to be an adult. I want to go back to high school and my only job is to go to school and do creative shit. Man, I missed that. We took advantage as fuck of that, didn't we? If we could go back. How many times do you think about that? At least once a month I do. Like, what if I could just be 18 again? But that's bad. So I remind myself. Can't go back, you can only go forward. So I flip the script and think about funny shit and then make myself laugh. Because I feel like that's a part of age. Like 18? Now I'm 38. Where did the time go? What have I done? The panic sets in. Alright, what were you in your past life? Inventor. Auctions. Auctioneer. I mean, I feel like those are relevant for back in the day stuff. They didn't have, like, microphones like, who wants to buy this? And they didn't have stores and stuff. They were, like, selling stuff wherever they made it. Come buy this here wool vest I made. Whatever you were selling. Clearly not an auctioneer. But that science is still evident with that inventor. Very smart. Drug counselor. I feel like that's like an early pharmacist. surgeon, physical therapist, dentist, doctor or nurse or a midwife. You have a lot of life experience, which means you've been here a lot. Justice crusader. So you've been a psychologist, a doctor, and a lawyer, and a salesman, and an inventor in multiple lives. Shit. Let's get a little bit more clarifier with this life purpose. What was the main closest past life to this life? What did you do in that life? Like relevance as in what you need to know. You were supported as well with whatever career. Freedom, bodywork, and oracle card. There's that justice, attorney, bodywork, physical therapy, oracle cards. That could be how you counsel people. This is how I counsel people. I'm technically not a psychologist, but I counsel people with advice. So that could be an early shaman, like, let me see what the gods have to say about what you're feeling. You know? Hey, oh my God, study pops again. So you're definitely relevant. Definitely relevant. Let's get one more. Oh wait, I didn't do the past life one. Let's talk about your past life. Authority figure. So you were definitely a judge or an attorney. Ships. You did travel a lot for sure, but this is probably on a time where only ships was the way to travel. Probably, I'm not feeling like trains unless it comes out, because there is a train card. Imprisonment or slavery. You helped people. You either put people in prison or you helped them get free. You were married. You had a great love, and I feel like that's kind of relevant with your earlier stuff. This could be you guys in that life again, coming back to each other. In this life now, you could have a returning soulmate. Food and hunger. So you did live in a time of famine. I'm kind of getting Irish vibes here, but we'll see. Oh, Greco-Roman. So there's a time period for you. Definitely ships. Ship time. Trees. So I just feel like you had a lot of connection to earth. Healer, shaman-like vibes. Karmic relationships. So maybe you married someone who is a karmic. Could have been married to someone and fell in love with someone else. Or you had more than one spouse. Communal living. So that again talks about the time period. Probably like traveled in like a tribe or just lived in huts. Galactic. So yeah, again, you are a light worker starseed. That's why you have all these lives. Okay, one more. Persecution. I feel like you were murdered, I'm not going to lie. Or you were persecuted for your beliefs. Let me go on. Medicine man or woman. Vows, you were married. Knighthood, so you did have honor, you did have rank. You were a mother or very close with a mother, or you had children with your spouse. And then Asia is popping, which also makes sense for communal living. Phobias is popping. You could have a lot of phobias in this life about religion because you were persecuted. Like me, I have a lot of hang-ups about witchcraft because in a lot of my lives I was a witch and I got persecuted. I've seen myself drowned, have stones piled on me, and then a totally separate stoning of just being pelted. I saw myself get lit on fire. I saw myself hung. I just saw myself get beat to death. You know, like it was just... So I feel like that's common for people who have multiple lives. I feel like there's a reoccurring rough patch in some way, and you have a lot of phobias around that. Maybe you have phobias of people leaving you, like neglect, because of your karmic relationships. It could be that as well. So I hope this is fun for you. I hope you got some advice out of it. If you like these and want more readings about life and like compare and contrast past life to current, I can do more of those. Let me know. I'm just looking for new stuff to give you to watch. Please let me know if you like it. Talk to me in the comments. I'm trying to grow my channel. I want to make this my full-time gig so I can quit these horrible jobs and just focus on you guys. But I can't do that without you, nor would I want to. But I'm not pressuring you either. I'm not like, hey, hello! If you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, it's okay. I just appreciate that you watched it and that you pop by my channel sometimes. But please consider subscribing and sharing, or if you feel inclined. I don't know how to say it. If you will. I love you all. Thank you so much. Just FYI, I'm going to try to do a reading tomorrow, but I get out at 5:15 in the morning, and I have to get a bunch of stuff at the store for Thanksgiving. So depending on what time I get home, I might just go to bed because I have to stay up. I have Thanksgiving off, but I get out of work at 5:15 in the morning on Thanksgiving Day. So I have to stay up all day. You know? It's not much of a holiday for me. And then I got to go back to work on Friday. So it's just... I don't have off again until next Friday. So I'm like working a 13-day stretch here. People, bear with me. So if I dip tomorrow, I'm really sorry. I will come back on Thanksgiving. I just need sleep because it's going to be a long day. I love you all. If I don't see you until Turkey Day, I hope it's a good one if you celebrate. And if you don't, I just hope you have a good dinner on Thursday. Because in America, United States, on Thursday is when all of us, our families get together and typically eat turkey, but not all of us eat meat. There is vegan versions of Thanksgiving. Some people like completely different meats. Like, every family has their own thing. I have friends that just eat seafood on Thanksgiving. And then I have friends that do that for Christmas. Like, everybody has, but traditionally, we all eat turkey. It's like a thing. My family eats turkey. And it takes them home. I love you all. See you soon. Gobble, gobble day. I can't wait. I can't wait for pie. I'm not going to lie. Just gonna, with a spoon. That's the kind of year I'm having. Just give me the whole pie and the can of whipped cream. I can literally just eat that whole, what is it, Ready Whip? Oh my God. Just put the whole thing in my freaking mouth. But on a good note, I did find Cool Whip in a can once, and it was like the most amazing thing I ever tasted, but I have yet to find it again. I was like, they make it in a can? I was so excited. Now I can't find it. Fuck. Of course. You find the one thing you like and then it evaporates. Like my favorite color in nail polish. Love you. Bye.